Whew. You never know when it's the end. You never know when it's the end for your family, for a family member, for a close friend. You never really know. If you got some conversations that you need to have with somebody, stop avoiding that conversation. Just go have it with that person. If you need to tell somebody you love them, go tell somebody you love them. Somebody that you haven't told in forever. If you haven't said I'm sorry to somebody, go say I'm sorry to that person that you need to, that you know you need to. Stop avoiding that conversation. If you know somebody that just consistently wants to hang out with you, that's a family member, somebody you know what I mean, somebody you love, but for whatever reason you're just too busy, got too much stuff going on, and you ain't hanging out with them for whatever reason, go hang out with that person. All right. And the reason I say that, just to share this story with y'all, it's been on my mind for the past couple days, so I just decided to share it. I had a niece that was a teenager, and I went to college. And my niece, growing up, I used to take care of her, so we had a real good relationship, because I used to take care of her. I used to put her to bed. I used to feed her. Used to hang out with her all the time. Like, she always was hanging out with me. And she ended up moving. And at the time I lived in Alaska. She ended up moving, so we didn't see each other as much. She would come back for the fair and things like that. And I went to California for college. And when I went to California for college, junior college, I stopped. I didn't ever reach out to her. She used to text me. She used to text me consistently. Actually, she used to text me consistently, and she used to text me like saying, "Hey, I can't wait to see you in Alaska. Can't wait for us to have uncle and niece time." She would say things like that. "Can't wait to have uncle and niece time." And I would give her the driest responses ever. The driest responses ever. I can't remember exactly what I said because it was some years ago, but it was such a dry response that when I think about it now, I'm just like, you selfish MF. Anyway, she used to text me consistently, and sometimes I wouldn't respond. Sometimes I would respond, like I said, it was super dry. And then I can't remember what the reason was, but I went back home to Alaska, and went to my mom's house. I went in there, and everybody in there crying. I'm just wondering, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know. Everybody's just in there crying. I'm like, this is crazy. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know why everybody's crying. And then they tell me she passed away. And that, initially all I'm thinking is, you didn't respond to her. She was basically hinting, like, as I think back to it, when somebody's, texting you, and they they really would like to FaceTime. They really want to call. They really want to see you. You know what I mean? They making conversation, but she's a teenager. You know what I mean? She might not actually say like, "Hey, I want to see you," or "Hey, let's get on FaceTime." Like, she's going to text me and let me know, or text me about whatever. But when I think about it, I'm just like, man, maybe all she needed was a FaceTime, was a phone call, or maybe all she needed was an actual response, a good response in the text. It was self-harm, by the way. But yeah, man, enjoy your loved ones. Enjoy them. Hang out, hang out with that person that you know you should have been hanging out with. You should have hung out with 6 months ago, but never did. Go to, you know what I mean? Go out to eat with that person. Call that person that you know you haven't said I love you to for a while, and you know you need to say it. Go talk to that person, man. Because you just never know. You just never know. And that will always hurt me. I still cry about that to this day. And I don't think I'm ever going to stop crying about it every now and then. So, yeah, that's it. I'm out.